Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue. If you haven't already, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. So I feel like there's something I need to address, and that is Big 12 expansion. The Big 12 is inviting Houston, UCF, Cincinnati, and BYU. And there's some sources out there saying that the Big 12 is not done with those 4 teams. Now, West Virginia fans are using that as a sign that West Virginia is not leaving the Big 12, when in fact it's a sign of the opposite. Because here's what's happening. The Big 12 knows, number one, Oklahoma and Texas, they're gone. They know that West Virginia and the ACC have been talking, and West Virginia is leaving as well. So they're trying to rebuild before the Big 12 even falls apart. They know what's coming. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with Iowa State, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, TCU, Baylor, or Texas Tech. I don't know if all of them stay or if just some of them stay. But the Big 12 is trying to rebuild the Big 12 before it falls apart. And everybody's waiting on the announcement. When is West Virginia going to announce? That's the one thing that I don't know. And I get it. Everybody's on the I'll see it when I believe it. And I get that. And there's things out there that can be taken as West Virginia is staying in the Big 12. Number one, no announcement. Number two, the Big 12 expanding. But I'm telling you what's going on behind the scenes. I'm not telling you what ESPN is saying, CBS, or whatever news source is saying. I'm telling you what people behind the scenes know and are telling me. And I can't reveal their names because that would burn that bridge. And these are really good sources. So I'm not going to do that. So the Big 12 going after these other teams, not a sign that West Virginia is staying. It's in fact a sign that West Virginia is leaving. The only question is, besides Oklahoma, Texas, and West Virginia, who else is going to be leaving the Big 12? And when the dust settles, what is the Big 12 going to look like? Is it just going to be the renewed AAC with the Big 12 logo, making maybe a little bit more money? I have a feeling that's the direction it's headed. Will the Big 12 be able to keep its Power 5 status? I don't know. It's possible, but losing your big names, that's a big hit. But don't get it twisted. Because the Big 12 is inviting and expanding does not mean that West Virginia is staying in the Big 12. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.